therapists are passionate about taking care of people. And who takes care of the therapists? So that was kind of the seed for beginning Bosque Mental Health. We support them in a lot of different ways, and support is really the perfect word for it because that is our core value. We do that by taking care of all of their administrative needs. Everything that comes up, from getting the referrals to placing the clients with the therapists, to doing the marketing, doing the networking, providing all the software to do electronic medical billing, to answering phone calls and responding to all of the paperwork that's needed. One of the things that we do very well here is the administrative staff is trained to know the specializations of the therapists. So when clients call in and want to resolve a particular problem, they know exactly who to send them to. So we have a good match between the clients and the therapists.
I find it very rewarding to be able to not have that administrative load and being able to focus strictly on what I love to do, which is help people. I think the unique thing about it is the support. This was really about making sure the therapist, myself, and others were supported to do the work that they want to do. Make them as unencumbered as possible to be able to provide the therapeutic services that people were seeking. You want to create a therapeutic environment as well as psychological safety for clients. A lot of that has to do with the ambiance and the setup of the place that they're in. So I found that those things were well in place here when I came to Bosque. I will say that when I started here, I intended to do just 5 or maybe tops 10 clients a week, and that was going to be my cap. And it was not long after that I started that I was able to jump that up to 20 a week. It was just so easy. So much else was taken off my plate that I could really ramp up my therapy to where I was able to do a lot more, just strictly because of this association that takes that load off of your plate.
One of the things that happens with therapists is if they're striking out on their own and they're in their own practice, they start feeling pretty isolated because they're there just working with their clients and then working on the business and then coming back and working with more clients. So we have a big community of people who are really high-level therapists. When a therapist is in a private practice and they're billing insurance companies, they get paid when they get paid. But we make sure here at Bosque Mental Health that we pay everyone on a weekly basis. So whether we've been paid or not as a business, the therapists are going to get paid. What drives me is having the ability and the desire and the structure of Bosque Mental Health to support the therapists in the way that I want them to be supported and that I think is really important for all therapists to be supported.
Bosque to me has a well-established, well-oiled, working administrative machine and tools in place to help a therapist do the best quality job that they can do. And for that reason, I'd say if you're looking for that kind of level of practice, this is the place to come.
If you are an independently licensed therapist in the state of New Mexico, looking for a stimulating environment in which to work, we'd love to meet you. Please reach out.